Hi YouTube, this is Rose. This video is Gaza officials have declared a state of emergency as the economy reaches brink of complete collapse. Now this is from the Rsoe and it was posted February 22nd, 2018. Residents of Gaza Strip now face the unprecedented consequence, Israel's 11th year ongoing siege. Despite the fact the Israel state is obligated by international law to maintain a sound, livable condition for the residents it besieges, it has acted to purposely strangle the civilian population of Gaza. The Mayor of Gaza, Nizar Hejazi, said at a news conference, much of the financial aid has been cut, which has halted basic services linked to fuel and sanitation. So they don't have no sanitation and no fuel. Nizar was referring to the recent cuts of the UNRWA, a department of the United Nations set up for specifically dealing with Palestinian refugees. Gaza now faces an unemployment rate of above 50%. Whilst more than 80% of the population are identified as living in poverty, Gaza's sewage system has now become completely overrun. Oh my goodness. Oh no. And has forced officials to announce the raw, untreated sewage will now be all directly pumped into the sea. Crime has also increased in Gaza due to the abject poverty. 97% of the water is undrinkable. 97% of the water is undrinkable. Oh my goodness. The sole power plant in Gaza cannot operate due to lack of fuel, and electricity is also only available 2 to 6 hours per day. And I wonder who gets the 2 to 6 hours of electricity. Not everybody, I would imagine. The United Nations Security Council yesterday addressed the humanitarian crisis, but there is yet to be any action taken for the desperate population of the Gaza Strip. I've been wanting to get this out there, folks. Let us pray for those people. I'm going to add a map of Gaza. It is large. Thank you. Okay, YouTube, I'm going to include this Palestinian riot in West Bank, posted February 23rd, 2018, and this is from the Jerusalem Post. It's a very short article. Violent riots erupt in 14 locations in the West Bank, in which some 950 Palestinians burned tires, threw Molotov cocktails, and threw stones at IDF and border guard forces. According to the IDF spokesman's office, IDF and security forces dispersed the rioters. One Palestinian was reportedly injured. In addition, 350 Palestinian demonstrators in 5 locations along the Gaza Strip, where they burned tires and threw stones at the fence and at IDF forces. Sounds like everybody's pretty upset over there, and I don't blame them. Okay, folks, I'll end it with this. Here's the Gaza Strip. This is Israel, of course, and Jerusalem. And here's Egypt. My heart is just so broken for what is happening and all the people that are suffering on the earth at this time. Gaza is about 25 miles long and 3.7 miles to 7.5 miles wide, and it's right at the sea, and that's where they want to dump everything right into the ocean. Okay, folks, thank you for your time. I ask that you would comment and let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Like and share. And I pray all is well with your soul this day. Thank you. Bye-bye.